waited in June because that's when he was going to graduate from art school. And he was the student body president at his art school. And so it was a very busy time because he was getting a teaching credential at the same time that he was graduating with a bachelor's degree in art education. It was a wonderful time because his parents and my parents and our families attended his graduation. It was just before our wedding, so it was an exciting and wonderful time for us. The interesting thing was one of his professors at his college was named Darwin Musselman. If you ever see a large painting in the lobby of the St. Agnes Hospital, it was done by Darwin Musselman, and he was responsible for our coming to Fresno. He was on a sabbatical leave teaching at Dave's college. He became very interested in Dave because he just felt that Dave had a lot of promise. Because Dr. Musselman was from Fresno, he had close connections to the local school districts and became aware of an opening in the Fresno Unified School District. He suggested that Dave apply, which Dave did, and he was hired. So we have to thank Dr. Musselman. Interestingly enough, the Musselman's oldest son, Steve Musselman, became a very good friend of Randy's. When we were first married, I think there was not any real struggle as far as we were concerned. But Dave was called to be bishop at a very young age, at 29. And you have to remember that we had been married really just a short, not quite 2 years. Randy was not quite 9 months when Dave was called to be bishop. Dave was the youngest in his family. I was the youngest. I had only babysat older children. If you can believe, I had never held a baby or changed a diaper. And so to be a young mother and the wife of a bishop at a relatively young age was really pretty stressful. And so the stress did not come from our relationship as husband and wife, but the pressures from outside responsibilities that were really quite overwhelming, especially since I had no family here in the area to help babysit. And so it was not an easy time, but one that we learned from each other. For funny stories, probably more pressure than humor, except the time that I invited people to dinner with a roast and forgot to turn the oven on. On one occasion, we had been invited to a reception, and I thought I was not going to wear my glasses. And so I obviously didn't have the same visual acuity. When it came time to leave, we were sitting close to Blaine Thomas. From the back, he looked a lot like Dave. So I came up to him, I said, "It's time to go home, honey." And he turned to me and said, "Well, I don't mind, but I don't think Janet will like it."